What it is, what it ain't, you already know it's Top Cat 100 going hard in the paint, the real Feeltv, what you know you're tuned into. Let's go and get it out the way. Shout out to the whole 100 mob. What you thought, man? I'm back up in here. All the love is given back that's taken in. To all my haters, your car constantly smells like a ham hock. And ain't nobody cooking in there, brother. So put two and two together. Somebody's not sanitary, man. That's how I'm getting it in. And your mother favors a Tahitian sea turtle in the face from SeaWorld. You need to go tell the hoe to get unleashed back into the abyss. And with all that being said, your father is Cujo Goody. That's how I'm getting it in. Now go in the corner and listen to your favorite song, Money Stretched by Lil Zane. We don't care. You're not getting in the car listening to it. That's all you want to do with your life. Now, with that being said, man, we in Mobile, Alabama, man. And we got to speak on OMB Peezy, and we will briefly speak on E-40, man. You know what I'm saying? Which is the master of hip-hop slang, man, as we know it. Now, he got this record label called Sit With It Records that he built, you know, way back in the 80s, like 1989 or something like that. You know, and with his entrepreneurship with different type of liquors and beverages and all of this, he also got artists. And a lot of people don't know about OMB Peezy being, you know, actually discovered by E-40. And with this being said, this is an exciting thing because we in Mobile, Alabama with this one, man. And that's real talk, man. One of the only artists right now that's getting the appeal that he need that's still struggling to come up in the game. You get what I'm saying? Cause I feel like a lot of these artists that I do stories on, y'all might feel like it's left field or I don't know this person. Well, it's a good thing to get to know him, bro, because we're talking about authentic flows. We're talking about originality. And when we talk about that, we want to put the spotlight on it. Now, he had an incident, you know, when he was performing inside his hometown, like most rappers do. Now, in Mobile, Alabama, you get what I'm saying? He did a show with Boosie, and things ended up occurring to the point where he got struck a few times, and he ended up getting injured behind it. Now, this all is a wake-up call to all artists because, like, when you go back to your hometown, like I'm talking about, you know, you're never being revered because people feel like that, you know, they started from where you started from, so they're not gonna, you know, revere you as much and really stand behind you like everybody think. Now, with E-40 actually hiring him on his label is making E-40 a lot more relevant inside the industry as well still. And this is why I wanted to point that out, because Sit With It Records had a lot of acts. But OMB Peezy, due to the things that he went through, shows how authentic he is, man. And he still put his heart into this thing. Now, a lot of people in the city want his head. You see what I'm saying? And we ain't gonna get into that. You know what I'm saying? And I was at one point, but we choose to keep this thing on the outer layer to just see how the industry gonna do it. Because I don't hear a lot of people reposting this man music. You know, Mobile is one of them places that's hard to get shine at, man, and that's real talk. And a lot of people scared to get shine to Alabama artists because of the simple fact that they can have a whole nother movement like ATL, like Louisiana has. You see what I'm saying? And they should have been here to run. But the problem is, it's too much stuff in the city to where other artists feel like that they're threatened because another person may work harder. It ain't necessarily they got to be better than them, but if you work harder than somebody, you're going to get more exposure. And when you get more exposure, then you're getting more people to turn over from what they don't want, and that's eyes on them. So with that being said, I wanted to, you know, notify y'all that he just dropped that freestyle or whatever, and he just dropped it, and he's still going in and still keeping it strong for the whole Mobile. And this is why we had to come to Mobile, you know what I'm saying? We went to a lot of places today, but this is what we want to seal the deal at today, because OMB Peezy, you know what I'm saying, he's still standing on what he believes in. He's still putting out quality music. You know what I mean? One of the few youngins that I do like and I stand behind. He keep working and he keep being consistent. man. So if y'all don't know nothing about OMB Peezy, y'all will know something about him within the next year for sure. You know what I'm saying? All he need is that one big one. You know what I'm saying? It was video footage back in 2003 of him being young, being passionate, going in and stuff like that. So you know it's in him. You know what I'm saying? It's not on him. So with all this being said, y'all go check out the new freestyle that he just dropped. And y'all make sure y'all drop them comments on how y'all feel about OMB Peezy, because it's a lot of legends, you know, of the new school that I mentioned, like Rilo Rodriguez, and we talking about No Cap, and we talking about things of that nature. You know, I mentioned them in the Young Thad video about them being leaders of the new school, but this is one of the people that I'm leaving out. So I got to put respect on them. With that being said, it's the 100 Mob, man. I'm out of here, man.